Hello kids, good morning. For our mathematics subject, we will proceed to lesson 7 and it's all about ordering numbers from 100 to 1000. And I know that you have learned to count from 1 to 1000. And when you count, you begin from the lowest to the highest number. Now let's look with this number chart here. We're going to read the given numbers in each row and then we're going to tell each missing number and write the number in each blank square. So we have 101, 102, 103, 104 followed by 105. Very good. And then 106. Next 107 and then 108 and 109 followed by 110. Next one, we have 211 followed by 212. Next is 213 and then 214. Very good. Followed by the numbers 215 and 216. Next is 217 and then 218, 219 and next is 220. Very good. Next line we have 221 followed by 222 and then 223, 224 followed by 225 and 226. Very good. Next is 227 followed by 228 and 229 and then the given number 230 and 231 followed by 232, 233, 234 followed by 235, 236 and then 237 followed by 238 and 239 and then 240. So this is how we're going to count numbers. As you can see, we begin from the lowest number going to the highest number. So now, let me ask you this. What number comes just after 222? Very good. It's 223. It's because of the word after. Okay, next question. What number comes just before 228? And the answer is 227. It's because of the word before. And for number 3, what number is between 235 and 237? That's 236. Very good. Okay, now in counting number, kids, we have two ways for that. First is this one. So the numbers are ordered or arranged from least to most or from smallest to largest. So ibig sabihin, from the smallest number up to the largest number, as you can see in the number chart. And this is called ascending order. Okay, so if it's from smallest to largest, then that's ascending order. But if the numbers are arranged from largest to smallest, then that's descending order. Okay? So always remember, kids, that in ordering numbers from least to greatest, we need to follow these steps. So first is to compare the place value of the digits in the number and then compare the numbers using the symbols greater than, less than, or equal to. And for us to learn more, let's answer page 41 in your book. Compare the numbers, write greater than, less than, or equal to in the blank. So for number 1, 97 and 99, that's less than. Very good. For number 2, 201, 210, the symbol should be less than. Very good. For number 3, 679 and 879, the number or the symbol should be less than also. And for number 4, 716 and 716, the symbol should be equal to. Very good. Next, let's answer this. Write on the line each group of numbers from least to greatest. Okay? So as what I have mentioned earlier, we're going to compare the place value of the digits in the number. So let's try with number 11. We have 796, 725, 790, 772. Okay, so as what I have mentioned, let's compare the numbers. So for the hundreds place value, we have the same number, 7. So let's proceed to the tens place value. So we have 9, we have 2, we have 9, we have 7. And the instruction says that we need to arrange the numbers from least to greatest, which means we're going to arrange it from the smallest number up to the biggest number. So since the hundreds place value are the same, we're going to proceed to the tens place value. And which number has the least number of tens place value? Very good. It's number 2. Okay, so we're going to write first 725. Next, very good, it's number 7. So followed by 772. Okay, next we have the same number here, 9. So let's proceed to the ones place value. Okay, so which number has the least number? Is it 6 or 0? 0. So followed by 790, and the greatest number is 796. Okay? So that's how you're going to compare numbers or arrange numbers. Okay, for number 12, 841, 658, 782, and 544. So let's check with the hundreds place value. Which number is the least? 5. Very good. So first is 544, followed by 658, and then 782, and the last number is 841. Number 13, we have 687, 462, 643, 786. So let's start with the hundreds place value. We have 6467. The least number is 4. Very good. So first is 462, and then we have the same number here, 6 and 6. So let's proceed to the tens place value. So we have 8 and 4, which is the least? 4. Very good. So followed by 643, and then 687. And the greatest number is 786. And for number 14, we have 226, 215, 524, 332. So let's check with the hundreds place value. We have 2, 2, 5, and 3, which is the least? 2. And we have two numbers that has the same value of hundreds. So let's proceed to the tens place value. Okay, first we have 2 and the other one is 1. So which is the least? Very good, it's 1. So we're going to write 215 first, and then followed by 226. Now, let's check with the other two numbers. The hundreds place value of the other one is 5 and the other one is 3, which is the least? 3. Very good. So followed by 332, and the greatest number is 524. Okay, so that's how you're going to arrange numbers. Now let's answer page 42. Arrange each group of numbers in descending order. So write the ordered numbers on the line. So first, earlier, we wrote the numbers in ascending. Now we're going to write the numbers naman in descending. Ibig sabihin from highest to lowest, from greatest to least. Okay? So for number 1, let's check again the place value of numbers. So we have 312, 213, 132, and 123. So the greatest number here is 3. So first is 312, followed by 213, and then we have two numbers that has the same amount or value of hundreds. That's 1 and 1. So let's proceed with the tens place value. We have 3 and 2, so the greatest is 3, followed by 132, and the least number is 123. For number 16, we have 511, 151, 115, and 111. So the greatest number, as you can see, is 5 based on the hundreds place value. So let's write 511 first. And then the other three numbers has the same value in the hundreds place value. So let's proceed with the tens place value. So we have 5, 1, and 1. And the greatest number is 5. Very good. So followed by 151. And as you can see, the remaining two numbers has the same value for 10. So let's proceed to ones. We have 5 and 11. The greatest number is 5. Very good. So the number 115 is next, and the least number is 111. For number 17, we have 836, 638, 712, and 721. Okay, so as you can see, based on the value of the hundreds place value, first is 8. So we have 836, and then followed by, we have two numbers that has the same value in the hundreds place value. That's 7 and 7. So let's proceed to the tens place value. We have 1 and 2. So the greatest number is 2. Very good. So followed by 721, and then 712, and the least number is 638. For number 18, we have 917, 312, 749, and 615. As you can see, based on the hundreds place value, the highest number is 9. So that's 917, followed by 749, and then 615, and the least number is 312. Very good. And that would be all for today. Again, this is Teacher Juna. Have a good day and keep safe. Bye-bye.